Seniors, 3 fruits you should never eat, and 3 you must eat. The ultimate fruit guide for healthy aging. Hey there, and welcome to the channel. Why fruit matters more than ever after 60. Let's be honest. Aging comes with its challenges. You move a little slower, digest things a little differently, and your body starts talking back when you don't treat it right. But here's the good news. Food, especially the right food, becomes more powerful than ever. Fruits have long been labeled as nature's dessert. Sweet, juicy, colorful. They seem like the perfect healthy snack. And for the most part, they are. But not all fruits are created equal, especially when it comes to seniors. As you cross the milestone of 60, your metabolism slows, blood sugar sensitivity increases, and inflammation becomes a bigger threat. That means what used to be a healthy habit, like snacking on grapes or indulging in a big bowl of watermelon, might now be contributing to your fatigue, joint pain, or weight gain. This book is here to clear the confusion. It will show you which fruits can help protect your memory, reduce inflammation, and support your heart, and which fruits are better left for the grandkids. You'll learn why blood sugar spikes are more dangerous after 60, how certain fruits fight cognitive decline and improve digestion, which healthy fruits are secret sugar bombs, easy ways to add nutrient-rich fruit into your meals without overloading your system. The truth is, eating fruit in your senior years is not about eliminating everything sweet. It's about being smarter with your choices. Whether you're trying to manage diabetes, protect your heart, lose a few pounds, or just stay sharp and energized, this book will give you practical, no-nonsense guidance on how to use fruit to your advantage. Let's get started by understanding what happens to your body after 60, and why fruit plays such a key role, how your body changes, and how fruit fits in. You may have heard people say, "I can't eat like I used to." There's a good reason for that. After age 60, the digestive system slows down. Your body produces less stomach acid, which affects how well you absorb nutrients like vitamin B12, calcium, and iron. Your muscle mass decreases, your metabolism drops, and your sensitivity to sugar increases. That last part is big. Sugar. As we age, we become more insulin resistant. This means your body doesn't respond as effectively to the insulin it produces. The result? Your blood sugar stays higher for longer, which can lead to fatigue, blurred vision, and over time, conditions like type 2 diabetes. Now, many fruits contain natural sugars, primarily fructose. While this is far better than processed sugar, it still affects blood sugar, especially when consumed without fiber or protein. Sugar versus fiber. The tug-of-war inside your fruit bowl. Let's take an apple and a glass of apple juice. One has fiber, the other doesn't. The result? The apple keeps your blood sugar stable, fills you up, and provides sustained energy. The juice sends your blood sugar soaring and leaves you hungry an hour later. Fiber slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. That's why low-fiber, high-sugar fruits are problematic for seniors. The fruits you'll be encouraged to eat in this book are high in fiber, low on the glycemic index, and rich in anti-inflammatory compounds. The fruits to avoid? They're high in sugar and low in fiber, basically natural sugar bombs, fruit and common senior health conditions. Let's take a look at some of the top health concerns for people over 60 and how fruit can impact each of them. Type 2. Diabetes spikes in blood sugar can lead to nerve damage, vision loss, and kidney issues. Fruits like bananas, watermelon, and grapes can spike your sugar levels, while berries, apples, and avocados help stabilize them. heart disease. Some fruits are loaded with potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, and polyphenols, which reduce cholesterol. Apples, berries, and citrus fruits are heart heroes. Cognitive decline, fruits rich in antioxidants, can help protect brain cells from aging. Think blueberries, blackberries, and pomegranate. Joint pain and arthritis. Chronic inflammation makes joint pain worse. Fruits like pineapple, in moderation, and cherries can help, while others with high sugar content can fuel inflammation. Digestive health fiber becomes a game changer. Seniors need more of it to keep things moving. Apples, pears, and avocados provide fiber without spiking blood sugar. The 3 fruits you should never eat. Avoid these to protect your blood sugar, joints, and energy. Grapes, the sugar bomb in disguise. Grapes are often marketed as a healthy, convenient snack. They're sweet, hydrating, and easy to pop in your mouth by the handful. But here's the truth. Grapes are one of the worst fruits a senior can snack on regularly, especially those concerned with blood sugar, weight gain, or inflammation. The problem: sugar overload in a small package. Grapes contain one of the highest concentrations of sugar among common fruits. A small handful of grapes, about 15 to 20, contains over 15 grams of sugar and nearly 0 fiber to slow down absorption. This means a few bites can quickly spike blood sugar, leaving you tired, hungry again soon after, and vulnerable to inflammation. That's especially risky for seniors managing type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, or chronic pain. Why they seem healthy grapes are packed with antioxidants like resveratrol, which has heart benefits. But here's the catch. You'd have to eat a lot of grapes to get those benefits, and by then, the sugar load would have done more harm than good. The better choice swap grapes for blueberries or raspberries. These berries offer antioxidants, brain support, and much more fiber with a fraction of the sugar. Canned peaches in syrup, processed fruit's sweetest lie. There's a huge difference between fresh fruit and fruit that's been processed, canned, and soaked in syrup. Sadly, canned peaches are often found on senior center menus and in home pantries, but they shouldn't be. The problem: added sugar and chemical syrups. One serving of canned peaches in heavy syrup can contain over 30 grams of sugar, much of it added. That's more than a can of soda. These added sugars quickly spike insulin, promote belly fat, and worsen inflammation. What about light syrup or juice-packed versions? Even the healthier canned options still contain added sugars or concentrated fruit juice, which lacks the fiber of fresh fruit. These products are shelf-stable for years, which should be a red flag about how processed they are. The better choice. If you love peaches, go with fresh or frozen, without added sugar. They contain fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants without the metabolic downside. Watermelon. A summertime sugar spike. Who doesn't love a juicy slice of watermelon on a hot summer day? It's hydrating, refreshing, and full of vitamins. But for seniors, especially those managing diabetes or joint pain, watermelon is a silent saboteur. The problem: high glycemic load and zero-fiber watermelon ranks very high on the glycemic index. A large slice contains over 17 grams of sugar with almost no fiber or fat to buffer the impact. That means watermelon hits your bloodstream fast and hard, causing a sugar spike followed by a crash. Regular consumption can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and inflammatory flare-ups. The better choice: try fruits like kiwi or strawberries, which are hydrating, lower in sugar, and higher in fiber. If you must indulge in watermelon, limit it to a few small cubes and pair it with a protein-rich snack like nuts or cottage cheese. The 3 fruits you must eat. Delicious choices for a sharper mind, healthier heart, and pain-free joints. Blueberries, tiny berries, massive benefits. If there's one fruit that earns the title of superfruit for seniors, it's blueberries. These small, vibrant berries pack an outsized nutritional punch, and their benefits are tailor-made for aging bodies. Why blueberries are a must. Brain protection. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant shown to improve memory and cognitive function. Multiple studies link regular blueberry intake to slower mental decline and better brain processing speed. Anti-inflammatory power. Chronic inflammation is at the root of joint pain, heart disease, and even some cancers. The compounds in blueberries fight inflammation at a cellular level. Blood sugar friendly. Unlike many sweet fruits, blueberries are relatively low on the glycemic index and contain enough fiber to help stabilize blood sugar. How to eat them? Add a handful to your morning oatmeal, blend into a smoothie, or enjoy fresh as a snack. Even frozen blueberries retain most of their nutritional value. Avocados, the fruit that thinks it's a healthy fat. Yes, avocados are technically a fruit, and they're one of the best you can eat after 60. Though not sweet, avocados are rich in the nutrients that older adults often lack. Why avocados are a must. Heart health. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. These healthy fats help lower bad cholesterol and support cardiovascular function. Joint and brain support. The vitamin E in avocados is a potent antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Studies have also shown that vitamin E can help slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease. Digestive ease. With about 10 grams of fiber per fruit, avocados promote healthy digestion and regularity, 2 areas that often become problematic with age. How to eat them. Spread on whole grain toast, dice into salads, or blend into a creamy smoothie for a dose of healthy fat and fiber. Apples, the old-school staple with modern benefits. An apple a day? For seniors, it's more than just a saying. It's science-backed advice. Why apples are a must. Blood sugar stabilizer. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, especially pectin, which helps slow sugar absorption and improves gut health. Weight control and satiety. Eating apples can help you feel full longer, reducing the temptation to snack on less healthy options. This makes them a great tool for weight management. Heart health and cholesterol. Apples contain flavonoids that reduce blood pressure and inflammation, and fiber that helps lower cholesterol. How to eat them. Choose whole, fresh apples with the skin on. Pair with peanut butter or a small handful of nuts for a balanced snack. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a tip for healthy, empowered aging. Got a favorite fruit that works wonders for your health? Or maybe one that didn't sit quite right? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, your health is in your hands, and small choices, like the fruit you eat, can make a big difference. Until next time, stay strong, stay smart, and stay sweet. But only with the right kind of fruit. See you in the next one.